Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol OGEN. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. I'm not sure what I mean by 30-minute. I do offer an explanation video at that link. Well, quite the eventful day on this one, not only from the price action standpoint, but you look down here at the volume and well above average volume on the day. So a lot of eyeballs on this one moving forward. So let's map out some areas of support, and then we can talk levels of resistance. So the first dynamic here is that the price actually did show some signs of strength. And this will mean a little bit more to those of you that have traded for a while. But if you have traded for a while, I'm sure you've seen stocks that gap down, and then after they gap down, they just do this the rest of the day. Just bleed and bleed and bleed and just continue to go down. That was not the case here. The price at least showed some signs of strength by going sideways. Now, don't get me wrong, and I wish I could say trading was this easy. Just because the price went sideways does not mean that for sure guaranteed this is the bottom and the price is for sure going to bounce. My core point here is it's at least a plausible, it's at least a rational thought to have that, you know what, maybe just maybe this is some sort of bottom and that the price is indeed getting ready to bounce. And that's also why this area here is very important at the 39-cent mark, because I mean, if the price just comes down to 39 cents, blast down through it, well then at that point, by definition, of course this is not the bottom. There is no bottom forming because, well, the price just went lower. So nothing fancy there, just some very common sense. But that's, if this is the bottom, well, then the price needs to show that it's a bottom by going sideways and staying above 39. So if the price stays above there, once again, not a guarantee, but a plausible thought to have. So if the price does eventually start to work its way back upwards, where are some of these areas of resistance at? So first key level of resistance on any sort of attempted bounce back to the upside, going to be right up there at 41 cents. And that's where things get interesting because of that big gap down. It has created a whole big space between areas of resistance where the next level is not until essentially up around 45. Now, I'm not saying that if the price breaks that level, then it's shooting straight up to 45. My point here is just technically speaking, when you look back here, there just aren't any other data points that suggest areas of resistance. So keep your eye on those areas moving forward. But yeah, definitely an interesting setup, and we'll see how this one plays out next week. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.